With so many legislators here today, I want to take this opportunity to thank all of you for everything you do in supporting our mission and for recognizing that park, recreation, and conservation agencies play a critical role in delivering local services to all Illinois residents. We are proud to honor another outstanding member of the Illinois General Assembly. Representative Tim Butler, would you please come forward and be recognized?
Well, good afternoon, everyone. Senator Holmes, congratulations. And I know the governor, it looks like the governor has left, but I really appreciate Governor Pritzker and our good friend, Lieutenant Governor Juliana Stratton, coming here. I know those of us in the House really appreciate Representative Stratton now being Lieutenant Governor Stratton. I just want to say a few words about what park districts mean to me. And as Peter said, my first paying gig was with the Peoria Park District. Peoria, where you at? Peoria here today? No? No? They're working. The rest of you, see, you're up here, down here. Peoria's working. Peoria is the oldest, the first park district in the state of Illinois. It's the oldest park district. And my first paying gig was at Carver Pool on the south side of south side of Peoria. And as a 17, 16-year-old kid, spent 2 summers as a lifeguard at a pool that was 95% African American, and having a white kid from a Catholic school go there, it taught me a heck of a lot about life. It was more than just a job. And the 2 summers that I spent at Carver Pool, along with Pete Thomas as the manager there, really set the stage for the way I look at race relations and the way I look at life, and seeing the experience that I had there. It was really something else. And I appreciate the opportunity to do that through the Peoria Park District. I also spent my winters at Central Pool in Central High School, Peoria, at the pool there on the 5 a.m. adult swim shift. How many 17-year-old kids want to get up for a 5 a.m. job? I can tell you that. So that taught me a lot about getting my butt out of bed and making sure I get to work every day. You know, the opportunity I have now, my wife Winnie and I have lived across the street from Lincoln Park in Springfield for 15 years. We get to look out our front door every day at the beautiful Lincoln Park, 114-year-old park, one of the jewels that we have in Springfield. We look right across the street at the Lincoln Park Lagoon. The Springfield Park District does great things. Lincoln Park is such a great thing that we get to experience every day. And you know, so I looked up my property taxes. Of the 11 taxing bodies that we have that we pay taxes into, I paid $26.21 to the Springfield Park District last year. Far and away the lowest of any of the 11 taxing bodies that I have to pay into. And to have 35 parks and 4 golf courses and miles and miles of trails, and the wonderful work that the folks at the Springfield Park District do, led by Leslie Scrow, who's the president, and Derek Harms, the executive director. They do great things for the citizens of Sangamon County, and I appreciate the work that they do. IAPD, Peter. Now, Peter, I'm going to sell you out here a little bit. Wendy turned to me and she's like, "How long has Peter been there?" But nobody remembers you not having white hair, though. That's the problem. Peter does a great job, and the team at IAPD. Jason, as Senator Holmes mentioned, Jason and the work that he does at the Capitol, and he's a consistent presence at the Capitol. He does a wonderful job for you all to advocate in Springfield, and he, like myself, is a proud graduate of Eastern Illinois University, so I had to make sure to get that in. But they do a great job, and I really appreciate the work that you do to keep us informed of what's going on. It was said today, you had all of the legislators stand up like we do every year. I think I've been to this lunch every year that I've been in the legislature. When we get invited to a lot of events like this. And other than events that we attend together in Springfield, I don't know of a single event that gets more legislators to turn out than this annual lunch. I really believe that. And I think that speaks volume to what we think about the work that you do. You're in all our communities. You help beautify and keep our communities healthy. And so I think we try to show that back to you in the work that we do, and it's certainly coming for this event every year. I just want to say thank you for what you do, for the work you do for recreation and conservation across the state of Illinois. To make this the great state of Illinois, you're a key part of that. And whether it's skating on the Lincoln Park Lagoon across the street from my house, which I hope, given the weather forecast, it'll hit that 4 inches here before long, that I can go skating. Whether it's swimming in the pool in Mount Pulaski in my district, or going up to Pekin and riding horses at McNaughton Park out of my district, or across the state. I really appreciate the work that you guys do to make this a wonderful state. And this is, as a kid who got his first paying gig as a Park District employee, this award's going to have a really nice place in my office, I can tell you that. So I'm honored to accept this, and I really appreciate the opportunity. Thank you very much.